3 meals a day keeps you in your lower 3 energy centers. Why do you think they're all red, orange, and yellow? Because they're keeping you stuck in your lower 3 energy centers. These energy centers are literally mini brains. You are thinking with them. Just because you are hungry does not mean that you should be eating. You are being impulsive and living in the lower brains. Your body parts are alive. They have consciousness. You can think with them. Stop thinking with your...
Yeah, some days it's hard to push through this. I visualize a place I'm in my truest, the form of energy. Reborn but branded by the enemy. In lifetimes I've been through every century. Mentally formed, diffusing, backing up to the basics. No longer perform an illusion. There is no confusion with the God that sent for me, with the job that odds stacked up against me. Praying for the mind shift to sift, to lose and fight in the sight of my gift inside of the rift. The lies that bestows, I'm living in a world that lacks purpose. And from the gutter where they snatching up purpose to feel the addition. Corruption caused by addiction, cause I'm never caught up in playing the victim in the system play to make our soul change. The law of attraction to the universe is abundant in every section, and knowing that I run it. So many lost in the crossroads, some lost goals that keeps them uneyed, mind at bay. But a prayer gives up words the time of day. We create our existence through God's in the experience side of the sickness. A key holding my spirit, moving bolder and closer up with the divine that guides me. People lost, killing other for the next crack fix. Lost in the asylum of anthrax. So I get the monkey off my damn back. To more souls inside the poverty, giving the tools to body these devil's tactics. Try to take my attention, but God is meant in for what was surely broken in the catalyst. And people are selfish and willing up to just to serve the evil. But this lifestyles lead to so many gone and lost and not seeking enlightenment. My next steps are walking the right with this. Yeah, keeping faith inside my temple. I'm going after the gates and embark up on the mission of going after the system that used to control us. We all coming up from the same soul dust, and every moment is essential, seeking the path to constant love to all entities. Or slip through the cracks of time, becoming up a distant memory. The choice is one known, and the place is all about where you place your energy. But I can only speak on experience that God is real and blessing up to the remedy, leading up to success to change the world. This recipe, but some days I feel stripped and losing this faith. It's what a talent, I can never let it go to waste. It's on my shoulder base, I fight to stay in the light. So write this poem and hope it's after changing some light. Cause I was at my lowest, no ropes and bummy clothes then. My mind filled with the omens, I was broken, never caring if I lived or died. So many used to laugh at my struggle without extending a hand to help. When souls are out the rubble, I had to tunnel to the forgiveness and learn the light. And be a light in a world up so sickened. There comes a vision when you at your lowest in beauty. In the struggle, remaining focused in the shuttle, the warmth of the spirit. Cause we coming in this world alone and we going out the same. So renovate the mind and becoming the change. Become the trust to form an identity. Working the powers of the kingdom inside the heart, feeling the passion. Where the love is crafting up on all formality. Fulfilling my soul contract and making up into my reality. Cause it's essential with God, homie, I'm moving up gradually. Word up, y'all. The devil has no power on me.
Your gut and raise the higher consciousness in the brain and the heart. Head is heaven, earth is heart, and the heel is hell. They are states of consciousness, not physical places. Neo from the Matrix is named after the neocortex in the brain, the higher brain, because he awakened from the lower self. Jesus and Satan do not exist. They externalize the battle between your higher mind and lower mind. The devil and the angel on your shoulder. It's an internal battle. That's why the devil has goat horns for a ground animal, and the angel has wings for an air animal. Higher self, lower self. Moses never went on a mountain to meet God. It's an allegory for raising your consciousness to a higher level, the mountain. That's why the Bible says we'll be taken into the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. It's talking about raising your consciousness. There is no man in the sky going to save you. God is within yourself.